Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. It is, video. So it is Wednesday.
I just had to look at my thing because I don't know what day it is.
There we go. Okay, so it is Wednesday and let me tell you, last night was horrible. Okay, so Oki started screaming at like midnight, and so Adam gave him melatonin, which I didn't know. So then I hear him screaming at like 2:30, so I go give him melatonin. And then I realized that Adam had already given him melatonin, and I was thinking, oh my God, he's gonna overdose. Either A, we killed him, or B, he's gonna sleep till 10 o'clock. Well, neither. He was up screaming at 7:30 per usual. So, let's see how many cups of coffee I drink today. Oh, get down. We gotta feed Hazel. So anyway, another day in quarantine. I have no plan. You're right there. I have no plans, so I'm just gonna baby throughout our day. All right, you wanna get Hazel some food? I forgot to mention too that the weather was like horrible last night. Like we were under like tornado warnings and everything, and so I was watching the local weather on like the weather app.
No, put it back.
And then it just crashed. Like they're like, okay, it's gonna be heading your way in like 5 minutes, and then the weather app was just no more, and I was like,
what's gonna happen to me?
But anyway, the weather's supposed to be nicer today, so that's good. Also, I think it's fair that I address when people say,
Laurel, you know your vlogs are severely unentertaining.
My answer is, yeah, I know, but it gives me something to do. So, you know, if you've already watched this much and you're like, well, just click off. I've already gotten the views. Hazel, you wanna go on the porch? Come on. The Valley of the Shadow of the Dead plant. I talked about that on my last vlog, so if you haven't seen it and you're still watching, you should go check it out and then come back or check it out after this. I don't know what the better plug would be, but what have I done this morning? I posted a vlog, I'm drinking coffee, and just trying to make it. So we will, when I figure out something more entertaining to do, we will check in later. Oki, what are you doing? Why'd you take your shirt off? Oh, I know, honey. Can you put your shirt back on, please?
Again.
I've been trying not to turn on the TV till later in the day, but we may just have to crack today.
What?
Hazel's over it. She wants to go outside. King kitty.
Mommy.
Pray for me. He's driving me crazy.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's a few hours later. Now this lighting is terrible, but I'm not even in. It's not that the lighting's bad, so I'm not. But I'm gonna go for a walk because it's kind of nice weather today. So, yep, that's what we're doing. I haven't really done anything else today much. I cleaned. I took Hazel for a walk. I listened to a podcast. That's about it. So, not much, you know. That's quarantine life for you. It can get a little boring, but I'm trying to stay optimistic and positive by doing things that are good for our mental health, like going on walks, which we can still do right now. So obviously we don't go anywhere where it's too crowded or anything like that. Just it's just a trail, and we'll probably be the only people on it, so I feel pretty safe. And like I said, if it's too packed, then we'll go somewhere else.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we were only at the park for like 15 or 20 minutes because, well, for one, it was super packed, and for two, people were not practicing the whole 6 feet rule with the social distancing. In fact, we were walking and we had a good like gap in between us and the people in front of us, and then people behind us just came flying up behind us, and they were literally almost stepping on the back of my shoes. They were so close, and I had to like step over and let them pass, and it was just so obnoxious. And I'm like, you better not be sick. You're not gonna get me sick. Anyway, so we left, and we just went and drove around and looked at the mall. There was nobody in the parking lot. It was kind of awkward. Anyway, we 6:30, so Oki's gonna go get a shower. And we will probably see you tomorrow. You say see you in the morning? Bye bye, see you in the morning.
The next day.
Hey guys, what's up? So it's the next morning, and I just want to elaborate on the story for the park. I feel like I couldn't really tell it that well because Oki was like in front trying to like look at himself in the viewfinder. But basically, we went to the park just to walk the trails and get out because we have a 2-year-old and quarantine is not nice to him. We live in an apartment. That's why we go to walk at a park. If we lived like in a neighborhood or something, we would probably just walk up and down the street. And honestly now, after our experience yesterday, that's probably what we're gonna do, is just try to walk around the complex. But anyway, we were walking yesterday and it was super packed, but we were doing our best to stay away from people and keep a good distance, and most people were. And then when we were like at the end of the trail getting towards like, there's like a pond with like ducks and you can feed them and stuff, we were getting close to that, and these people were just walking so close to us. They were like stepping on my heels, and they were like huffing and puffing, and literally I could feel them like breathing on the back of my neck, and I tried to move to get out of the way, and they still wouldn't get away from us. And it really like upset me, gave me horrible anxiety, because it's like, what if you have it and you don't know, and you just huff and puff on me or cough on me or something, and now I have it and Adam has it and Oki has it. So it was very rude, and they weren't just doing it to us, they did it to like several other people, and it was just like, why? Like, if you really need to power walk that fast, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. But anyway, it was just super frustrating, and it gave me a lot of anxiety, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is not good. So yeah, that was that. So we decided we're not going back to the park until all this stuff is over, because it just really was too much. And honestly, they're probably going to shut down those walking trails anyway soon, because it's just getting too packed. So that's that. Right now it is 8:02 and Oakley is still asleep. So I'm gonna sit here, drink my coffee, and just stare at the wall. And it's gonna be great. Oh, on another totally unrelated note. Hazel, stop. I have to put down all these blankets on my couch now because she just gets up and licks giant wet spots all over everything. On the bed, on the couch, on the rugs. Does anybody else's dog do that? Like, just lick wet spots? I don't understand why. So now I have to put blankets on the couch, and it's annoying. So if anybody else's dogs do that, let me know. Okay, so that's actually the end of the vlog. I didn't film any more yesterday. You'll see why in my next vlog. But yeah, I didn't film any more yesterday, so that's all I have. I didn't film an outro. You know I'm horrible at filming outros. But if you're still here, thank you so much. Please like this video, subscribe to it, click the notification bell so you know when I upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!